So I'm gonna start at the top of the roster. I'm gonna work my way down. Looking at the work codes, in here we had the first one, David Gilstrap working behind Matt Powell. Matt Powell, he's out on the strike team right now. So I'm gonna expand this little column right here so I can see the full work code. And it shows Matt Powell out as master strike team. And it shows Gilstrap working back vacancy coverage. Well, we need to adjust that work code because that vacancy coverage, what it's symbolizing is the funds to pay for Gilstrap is coming out of the department backfill budget, which isn't the case. Gilstrap is actually being billed back to the incident. So we need to change this work code so it matches up. I'm going to right click on David Gilstrap, edit, and we're going to change that work code right here. And if you hit the letter M on your keyboard, it'll take you to the M's in this work codes. And we're going to select Master Strike Team OT Coverage. This right here, next important thing, is shows where he got hired from. Lists voluntarily on duty, so it means he was signed up wanting to work overtime. We're going to click OK, and the work code has changed, but now this green question mark's popped up, and we want to get rid of this green question mark. Meaning that next time David logs into Telstaff, he's going to get an alert message, or the machine may call him to say he's got overtime, and it can cause a little confusion. So we're going to get rid of this green question mark. We're going to right click on his name, edit, and we're going to go to advanced, and right here under auto notify, we're going to select no, and hit OK. Green question mark's gone. Also, it's important to remove the green question mark, like in the morning when Telstaff hires, and people are getting mandatory in their spots, or they're getting overtime they signed up for. It lets the BC know, or any on-call chief or covering chief that came back in the city behind an incident, it lets us know that they were indeed, in fact, notified of their assignment. Now, if you see that green question mark, it means we don't know if they got notified or not, so we got to call them and let them know they got mandatory or got their overtime for the day, even though it's their first responsibility to log in and tell staff and check. So let's go down the list here, check other workloads. Matt Mathis, we need to change that work code. Right click on his name, edit, hit the letter M, takes me to the middle of the list. Select Master Mutual Aid Strike Team OT Coverage. And a little shortcut here, I can go straight to Advanced, Auto Notify No, click OK. Green question mark's gone, work code's changed, everyone's happy. Payroll's happy, personnel are happy, and it also lets the chiefs know that there's no green question mark, there's no need to call them. So I'm going to scroll down here. Now Cesar Rodriguez, he is working a department vacancy, so we're going to leave that alone. We're going to continue down, and James Ryan's the next one. We got to fix and edit. Right click on his name, edit. He was signed up, great, so he wasn't mandatory. Hit the letter M on my keyboard. Master Strike Team OT coverage, perfect. Go to advanced, auto notify no, select OK. Work codes are matching up, everything's looking good. Department vacancy, this is good. We're good so far. Keep scrolling down. Here, Brian Hoffman's working behind Zach Pedicus. When we need to change that work code, edit. Go to the top of our list because sick leave is one of our commonly used codes. You just scroll down. Family sick leave OT coverage. Select that. OK. I didn't go to advanced and did my little shortcut. Turn off the auto notification. No. Right click on that. Edit. Advance. Auto notify. No. OK. And we're good. Gonna scroll down. And all the pay codes are correct. So this roster is done. And we can scroll back to the top and we can finalize our roster. I am working Battalion 1 today, so I will finalize my roster. Then finalize. Great. Now I will only finalize my battalion. That's it. Um, Battalion 2 will need to finalize their roster. And that's how you go through and change the work codes and update your roster and finalize the roster. Finalize the roster is important. It lets payroll know that all the work codes are matched up, they're completed, and everybody's getting their pay.